human beings are afraid of anything different. I think it goes back to like a very primal concept of you are going to take my resources. I think of my dog who can get really crazy if he thinks another dog is going to come and get his food. And so he protects his food. It's a fear-based concept of, oh, don't take what's mine. I want things to be this way. And what you're presenting by wanting to be you changes that. And so I don't think a lot of people are thinking as far along of like, but these are members of society that will need our help if they aren't healthy and happy and strong. If I stop you from being able to do what you want to do, I will still be able to keep what's mine. People rally around and connect over emotion, and fear is an emotion, and hate is an emotion, and people connect over those things. History tells you that you can have huge movements against other beings because you all hate, because you are all afraid. And horrible atrocities have been done because of that. You know, part of what has to happen is you have to believe that who you're against is not human. And that makes it easier to then make decisions and choices for them when you see them as them and they're not me. It's easier as a human to say, they don't matter. I don't care if they're happy and healthy. They're not a human. I think that's what's happening on some level in people's heads, which allows them to then say, we're not going to allow you to do this from a legal standpoint. You have to view other people as human in order to say, we want you to thrive. Because that is a human concept. I want human beings to thrive. People who think what's mine is mine have loving relationships with their families. They love their children. They love their partners. They want them to be happy. They want the same things. They do have that ability, of course. They're human. But they think on some level, if I allow them to get what they want, I'm not going to have what I want. You know? There's also this feeling of I need to change. I don't want to change. I'm comfortable where I am and how I am. I have to change the language I use because they want me to call them by a certain thing. They want me to use a certain pronoun. That feels uncomfortable for me and I don't want to change. And I think that's basic. Just not going to do it. I don't want to change. I like where I am. If I have to change how I address you, then other changes will creep in, and before I know it, my pile of food will be taken away. I think it's that basic, you know? That's just my own idea about it.